I was on the school on this morning when I saw two categories of women. There is one beautifully dressed on high heels with a beautiful bag. She has come to drop her children in school, after which she will go back to her place of work to continue for where she stopped yesterday. And then there is this other woman, not looking too classy, just on pajamas and a slippers. She was also in school to drop her children, and she will go back home this time around to continue her chores from where she stopped. Who are these women? Every time I come online, I see debates around the working mom, the stay-home mom, and there will always be debates around who is doing more, who is better among the two of them. This video is not about who is better among the two of them. Today, I'll be focusing on that woman who, after dropping the kids at school, will go back home to continue from where she stops. In another video, I'll talk about the other woman who is fulfilling her dreams through her career. Hello, welcome to the Female Speak Up channel. My name is Aminat Ayodele. If you are new to this channel, you are in the right place. Thank you so much for clicking to watch. There are so many amazing and interesting videos on this channel that you need to go back and watch that will be beneficial to you and to other women out there. If you find the content helpful, please subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications so you get notified if we release any new video. On this channel, we are focused on talking around women and girls issue, girls education, preventing sexual abuse in young children, women's health, empowering women, and other controversial issues about women and girls. Who is this woman? She is the one that is constantly justifying what she does on a daily basis. She is the one with no source of income. She's the one that has no leave or day off but is always working around the clock because she has kids, because she stays back home, and she has so many things going on for her. She's the one that feels isolated because she doesn't have workplace relationships, she doesn't have family around, she's always just by herself at home with her children. She's the one that people criticize for not bringing anything to the table because the only thing she does is stay back at home, eat, take care of the children, take care of the home, and she's not contributing to the family financially. She is the one with all this guilt all the time. She is the stay-home mom. Why some people choose to stay at home with their family to take care of their children as part of a choice they make, other people were forced to stay back home. What I mean by forced, I mean there are some circumstances, there are some situations that made them stay back at home. But you see this woman trying to justify all the time why she needs to stay back at home. People find themselves having the need to change career because they are not happy in their current job. This might mean temporarily they need to stay back at home temporarily until they find a better and fulfilling career to proceed again. There are some that maybe they relocated and before they get to know the new environment, they need to temporarily stay back at home. They find themselves just taking care of the kids. They find themselves just taking care of the home, doing house chores. There are some that the condition warranting paying for childcare, they realize that it's not worth giving away their time. And there are some that just choose to stay back at home because that is what they prefer. Some of them just think, oh, we need to sacrifice this for the family because we don't want to miss out on our children's milestones. We want to be there for every aspect of our children's upbringing. Want to see everything that goes on in the lives of their children. So these are some of the stay-home moms that choose to sacrifice that for their family. While some plan to go back to work maybe after their children have grown up, some don't even have that as a dream. They enjoy what they are doing. If you belong to any of this category of women, it will be good for you to watch to the end because I'll be sharing with you other things you can do to make your staying at home fulfilling, to make you enjoy staying back at home, to ensure that you are happy doing what you are doing presently while sacrificing for the whole family. One of the things you can do as a mom that is not going out in the morning and coming back at night that can give you more happiness is to have a routine. Have a routine. What do I want to do this morning? What do I want to do this afternoon? What do I want to do this evening? It isn't just about doing dishes, doing laundry, folding clothes and things. That you don't have to do that all day long. There are many other things that you can incorporate into your activities that can give you satisfaction that yes, this is not the only thing you are made of. For example, you can wake up in the morning, maybe while preparing breakfast for the family, you can have a book to read, or you can do some exercise. Exercise improves mood. You can do some exercise, you can write something, you can even start a blog and write about your morning routine. You can even start a channel on YouTube. You can create an Instagram account to share to share a vlog of how you spend your day. Second thing you can do is to keep learning. What I mean about keep learning, I'm telling you, there's this kind of satisfaction you get when you realize that you are able to accomplish what you have been pursuing for a long time. For example, staying at home temporarily could be an opportunity for you to pursue that course you have been wanting to pursue. It could be an opportunity for you to learn that special dishes you have been wanting to learn. It could be an opportunity for you to learn that craft that you have been wanting to learn. So keep learning. Don't just design your life around children, around taking care of the chores, around going for shopping. Do something that will improve your reasoning, that will make you be curious, which is learning. Learn what you're passionate about, especially now that you have the time with you. Why? Because all these things, the children will grow, and it's just a matter of time. They will find their ways, they will go, but you'll be left with that thing that you have been passionate about, that you have started doing even before they grow up. And that means if you build your life around only the children, around just doing dishes, just doing laundry, you'll get bored by the time those children leave. Another thing that you need to do is to connect with people. Don't feel so isolated. Don't think because you're staying at home you can't have a meaningful conversation with people. Call your friends on the phone, chat with your neighbor. Try and connect with people. Try and belong to groups within your community. There you will meet people that are in the same situation as yourself. You share ideas with how you have been managing life while staying at home. They can share their tips with you as well. They can share different sorts of business activities that you can do even from the comfort of your home. So don't become so isolated that because you are not working anymore, you feel like you can't mingle with people that are working, or probably you can't create relationship anymore. You can't create relationship. It depends on how you look forward to it. Another thing you need to do as part of ways to improve your well-being as a stay-at-home mom is to give something, volunteer, donate, volunteer within your community. It could be just for 2 hours in the library. It could be just for 1 hour at a cafe. Volunteer and do something that you are not expecting something in return. Donate some books that you are not needing anymore. Donate kids' clothes that you are not needing anymore. There's a sense of fulfillment that comes with giving something to people in need. Do something, give something, donate something, and you will see yourself happy staying back at home because you have the time to do all those things. Again, other things you need to add to your activities while being a stay-at-home mom is to be active. Don't just sit down folding clothes. Don't just sit down scrolling through social media, watching TV, and doing unproductive activities. I'm not saying you're not going to enjoy yourself. I'm not saying you shouldn't relax. That is going to come after. But you also need to be active. What I mean by active, you can do some exercise. You can take a walk around to appreciate the nature, to get some fresh air. Don't make it look as if you are stuck at home. You're not stuck at home. There are many things you can do outside there. Try and incorporate that into your activities, and you will find staying at home more fulfilling, enjoyable, and you wouldn't even want it to come to an end. And lastly, have a me time. Have a me time. What do I mean by having a me time? A personal time where you can meditate. A personal time where it is just going to be you, where you can relax, where you can just get a cup of coffee or a cup of tea to get you relaxed, or a cup of water to get you relaxed. Because staying back at home, people just believe you are enjoying, you are not doing anything much. After all, the only thing you are doing is is chores and you can sit down. No, have some time that you are not working, you are not doing chores, you are not attending to the kids, you are not on the phone answering call, you are not on social media. Have some personal time to yourself that you can sit down, meditate, think about your dreams, think about your future, think about other things that you can do that can give you happiness. You deserve to be happy. That you are staying back home does not mean you are a failure. You are not a failure. It's just what you have decided to do. And if it is the best for you at this moment, take it as being the best and stop feeling guilty no matter what anybody says to you. You don't have to justify why you are staying back at home. You don't have to justify. You don't have to explain to anybody when you will stop being stay home. You don't have to explain to anybody the sacrifices you are doing for the family. Accept the new reality, accept the new situation, but don't just feel like being stuck at home. Make the most out of it. Try and do something more productive, something more than just doing chores and taking care of the kids at home, because that is what will give you a sense of acceptance of this new reality. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to this channel and share these videos with other women that you know. In another video, I'll be sharing with you some business ideas that you can do as a mom staying back at home. If you have any comment, please drop them in the comment section for me and I'll be happy to learn from you. Bye.